On the heels of their reunion show, that was a copyright protection situation, actually, at the Roy Orbison tribute concert, which is just amazing because Bob Dylan came out and sings Mr. Tambourine Man, and that's the all-time viewed video on ClevelandLiveMusic, going on 5 million views. So the Byrds, the all-star band for ClevelandLiveMusic, Bob Dylan, the man for everyone. So this is a interview from Showbiz Today in 1990, last night in 1990, and they talk about recording new stuff and Crosby owning his misbehavior in the past, which, I mean, that became his career. Did it not? Well, Byrds maniacs, you know who you are. Tim Connors. And should be everyone else in the world. Mr. Tambourine Man, indeed. Cool interview from CNN. 10/26/1990.
It's been decades since the Byrds recorded such hits as Turn, Turn, Turn and Mr. Tambourine Man, but their music is still popular today. Well, the Byrds fans will be happy to learn that a new boxed set of CDs will have 90 Byrds tunes. They include 17 previously unissued recordings, lost vocals, outtakes, live versions, and 4 brand new songs recorded specially for this set. Sherry Sylvester visited the Byrds in the recording studio where they were cutting the new tracks and files this report.
How about if I chew on Roger's shoulder?
3 of the original Byrds, Chris Hillman, Roger McGuinn, and David Crosby, are posing for pictures, cracking jokes, and promoting their music, songs they began singing 25 years ago. Songs like Turn, Turn, Turn and Mr. Tambourine Man, signatures of the 60s that most say will make them
This mercy so severe. Mornings I wake up.
Today, they are singing new songs and telling stories of the old. They hated Mr. Tambourine Man, which they originally recorded in just 3 hours.
And we told them we didn't like that so much, we made them let us do the rest of the album. We said,
even if it wasn't
we don't
good
like
enough,
this.
they didn't care. In fact, I was going to leave the band and join this guy named Dino Valenti, and we were going to have a band with spacesuits, but then it became a hit, and I had to work with these guys instead.
Yeah, it's really a lame thing. I was going to leave the band and work on my car.
Yeah, see.
And then Turn, Turn, Turn was kind of an accident.
Awesome.
No, no, Roger knew.
Yeah, I kind of did know.
He knew.
Our manager didn't know. He wanted another song to be the single, and we had this big fight about it. In fact, we had a lot of fights over that.
Another fight came on one of the biggest nights of their young lives.
Ed Sullivan Show, that was it. Except one of the members got us kicked off the show.
That was David. He had a fight with Ed's son-in-law.
I did, and I said some naughty things to him.
But that was the thing to do. The Ed Sullivan Show. If you made the Ed Sullivan Show on Sunday night, then you really had made it in show business.
That was only if they invited you back. See, unfortunately, we never got to go back.
Seems Sullivan's son-in-law wanted them to cut the middle out of the song to save time. Their success continued even without a television encore. As the Byrds became one of the 3 Bs, the other 2 being the Beatles and the Beach Boys, they penned a parody of wannabe musicians. So you want to be a rock and roll star.
Our little attack against the Monkees.
I don't think it was the Monkees. For me, it wasn't.
Okay.
I was looking through this. We were both looking through this magazine.
You notice we always agree about everything?
And there were all these different groups that turned over every couple of weeks. There's a new group, and that was what it was about.
That's what it was.
Okay.
What do you think, Chris?
I think it was about the monkeys. Stupid monkeys.
And that story brings out one final irony about the Byrds, which has in fact proved to be their biggest legacy as well.
We really didn't know how to play rock and roll. We didn't know how to play electric instruments. And what we came up with was such a unique sound around Roger's 12-string that it was so different that I think the best part about the Byrds was the legacy we left. All the musicians that all these poor kids that got into the music business because of us.
Sherry Sylvester, CNN Entertainment News, Hollywood.
Thank you for watching Cleveland Live Music. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. And there's GoFundMe and Patreon information in the video descriptions. Thanks for making the channel grow so much.